Good afternoon. This is Mike with the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi, with a special severe weather briefing for this Saturday the 15th. Talk about how we're expecting severe thunderstorms and tornadoes to become likely later this afternoon and continue through this evening. Strong wind gusts will proceed and follow the storms with gusts of 35 to 45 miles per hour possible outside of the storms. A wind advisory is in effect for our area through tonight. Additional rainfall with this system will result in minor to moderate river flooding along some of our local waterways. All right, starting with late this afternoon and this evening, severe thunderstorms will become more likely. The main severe threat is expected to occur along a line that will move west to east across the area late this afternoon into this evening. Multiple circulations are expected along the line, including the potential for strong tornadoes, EF2 or greater. There's a high chance of damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour along the line as well. And there is a low chance of a few thunderstorm cells developing an hour or two ahead of the main line, and these will become severe. Focusing on the graphic, the timing for our northwestern portions of the area to see this enhanced severe thunderstorm risk is between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. As it moves into the central portions of the area, it's expected to occur between 8 p.m. and midnight, and then end across eastern Mississippi somewhere between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. In addition, ahead of the line and behind the line, several gusts, 35 to 40 miles per hour, have already been observed across the area, and gusts of 48 miles per hour have been observed at El Dorado, Arkansas. The wind will be gusty ahead of and behind the storms. In the area that's orange, an elevated threat, generally west of a line from Natchez to Vicksburg to Greenwood, Mississippi. Sustained winds of 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 to 45 miles per hour can be expected. Some downed trees and power lines are possible. Travel may become difficult for high-profile vehicles. In the yellow area, the limited area, that's generally along and east of a line from Natchez to Vicksburg to Greenwood, Mississippi. Sustained winds of 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 to 40 miles per hour are likely. This will impact weak trees and limbs that may break and fall. High-profile vehicles may also become unsteady in the strongest gusts. And again, the timing is now, this afternoon, all the way through the overnight hours. In addition, there will be locally heavy rainfall with this system. Because it's a fast-moving line, the rainfall amounts have come down a little bit over the past several days, but you can see that we're expecting between a half to an inch and a half with locally higher amounts possible. On the graphic to the right, it shows the areas of highest rainfall in the yellow across the northwest portions of the area, and perhaps a secondary maximum area in the southeast later tonight. Now, the graphic to the bottom left shows the forecast river stages that we're expecting. The two squares that are red are along the Big Black River, and it shows that the forecast is for moderate flooding at West and Bentonia that are along the Big Black River. The orange squares indicate where minor flooding is forecast to occur, and the yellow squares are where the rivers may go into action stage or are forecasted to go into action stage with the expected amount of rainfall that we're expecting across the area. To summarize, we're expecting severe thunderstorms with tornadoes and damaging wind gusts Later this afternoon through this evening across the area, strong tornadoes are also possible. Strong wind gusts will precede and follow the storms, with gusts of 35 to 45 possible outside of the storms. A wind advisory is in effect through tonight. Additional rainfall will result in minor to moderate river flooding along some of our local waterways. That concludes this special severe weather briefing, and our next regularly scheduled life briefing will occur at 10 a.m. Thursday, February 20th.